Hi, it's Nigel again. So today I want to help you to install Affiliate Funnel. And if you don't know what affiliate business is, it's where we promote other people's product to get a certain percentage, and that can vary right from a few percent up to almost 100%. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with our free system IO account. I hope you've already installed that. And what that does is it takes care of your customers. You've got a place to have your landing page, and you've got an automatic email sequence that goes out and reminds your customers of the different products that you've got for sale. So if we just get straight into it, we created our account, we go in here. Now the first thing I want you to do when you've starting this, you're going to go to the CRM and then tags. And then you create a tag, and you can call it anything. Affiliate I thought was good. Any name is good, doesn't really matter. Then you go over to sales funnels, and we go back to school, and then we click on the two-step funnel, and that's automatically installed. Now what you can do is you can straight away go to the funnel, and you can go to the funnel settings, and you make sure that your domain that you've configured to your system IO is connected, and the payment system is also connected. So that's the first part. Now let's go over to the squeeze page and edit the squeeze page. Now we've got the funnel here and the text, and if you go back to school, we've got the two funnel page text here. And what you can do is you just take the text and go back to your funnel, and you change the heading of that, paste that in. That. We go back here, and we can take the body text, and we copy that, and we go back to the editor, that, paste that in, that text. And yeah, that part's done. And then we go through. You've got all the text here that you can follow, and you change the buttons, like here, get started for free, and go back here, you click on that, and then you can see it comes up here, like start now, so we can paste that in there, and you go here, for example, and then you upload an image. You can just take an image like that and insert that, so you've got an image of you and your name and so on. You carry on going through that, and you can check it with the mobile here to see what it looks like. See, it looks quite clean and nice, because people use their mobiles nowadays, so you just go with that, and it's got a disclaimer here, so you don't have to bother about changing that. And then you just save the page, and then you exit. Now we're going to go to the bridge page. We're going to go in and edit that. Now I hope that you've gone through some of these things here, like you've created your account at OfferLab, and in OfferLab you just go to your invite link, and you've got your dashboard, and you can invite to the launch because it's just been launched a couple of days ago. But we want to go to the general referral, and then you just copy that link, and we go back to our editor there, and we can go straight to here, and we can put in the link here. Oh, it's this bloke in the way here that makes it somehow makes the program go crazy. So we've got in our link there, and then we go down, we've got another one here. We can go and put in our link there, up there, and then we can save it. And there's also on this document here, you've got for the page 2, you know, join Offer Lab today, so you can copy that. You just follow the document and you change the texting on it. It's really sensitive, this video program. Like that. Yeah, well anyway, so you get the idea of connecting it up and then telling your story a bit. You get a bit of help on the document about the story. Yeah, you don't really need to do very much because you already, you know, explained a bit about yourself in the beginning of the first page. And then all you have to do is go up and save this, and then exit that page. So now we've got our landing page, and we've got our bridge page, which will send them over to creating the program that we're going to promote, of course. So we can view this funnel step, have a look at it. So here you put in the video here. I can show you actually how to put in the video. So you can, you know, after you created the video, which you have the text of what to say, you can sort of talk about the Offer Lab or whatever business you're promoting, product you're promoting. You can talk about and explain a bit about it. Sometimes they have an introduce and, you know, introduction video which you can introduce your customers with, and then you just go to YouTube, which is no big deal like that, and you can see what we've got here. Still doesn't like, makes the surfing really slow. And for example, you can just sort of like go here. You can just copy the link there, go back to your web page there, and then just put in the URL to the video. And so then we've got one. And you just save that and exit. So it's just sort of to go through all these little bits and pieces. Now we want to have an email follow-up system. Sorry that this is a bit slow, this everything that we're doing, but so we need to go to the email campaign, click on that, and it will automatically install the whole campaign. You just go to the first one, and you go down, and you change this, you put your name in there, and share a quick story, blah blah blah, of everything that you want to need. You go through all these bits, pieces, you know, you get it in brackets what you have to do, and just change that. And see, you can make affiliate marketing work, blah blah blah, and yeah, sort of a bit of everything. And then you can put your affiliate link in again, which the affiliate link is the one that you've got here, and you just follow on what it says, put your name in, you could even put a picture in there, and yeah. So you go through all the emails like that, and then they're sort of ready. And when you've finish the email, you save and publish it like this, and then it asks you at the top under what email, but this is the first one, so you just leave it like that, and like 2 minutes after they've opted into your list, and then you activate that. So exit that, so when it's activated it becomes green there. So you go through all the emails and then activate them and configure them, and then you're up running. There's only one thing that we need to do here, and that's to go to the sales site again, onto the opt-in page, and you want to edit that. Now what we need here is when you click on that, it comes to the pop-ups, and then it's pop-up number 1. So you edit pop-up number 1, and the text you don't have to change really. You click there on the link, and now you want to add that automation that we had. So you add the automation, action, you want to add the tag which we created. You want to, what happens when they opt in? Well, we want them to subscribe to a campaign. What campaign? Well, it's our low ticket, mid ticket affiliate marketing share. And then we just save that rule. So now when they opt in, they get automatically connected to the follow-up email sequence that is done. Then we just save it and then exit the page. So that's the installation, and you can always get back to me and ask me, if I missed something or explained it in a funny way. And we can go over to Offer Lab and see what they've got there. You've got, the marketplace with lots of different things. So, if you want to promote something like this is $2.97, so we get over $100 for that. You click on the product, and it gives you a 50% commission. You've got a few little video things and images and so on that you can use. And you want to promote the offer, and you just say, I'd love to promote your business. I'm starting out as an affiliate and think your product's fantastic. You just be yourself and ask nice and kindly, and then just submit the request, and then they get back to you. So you get the messages here in the community and so on, and you can read more about the stuff. There's lots of different products that you can promote. Digital products, like lower ticket stuff, but some of them like $5.49. That would be nice $200 there. So there's lots of things, and this is new, so there's not very many people using this system, and you're starting out early, so I hope that we can get one step ahead of everyone else. And even if you promote, like this is a $37 thing, let's see what we get for $37. We get 60% commission on it, so it's not too bad. Join a challenge and that. And what else have we got that could be good? Yeah, you've got different things. Maybe you've got some ebooks. Some of the things that could be good to promote, that's connected more or less directly to your business. If you're in the healthcare, you don't want to sell, Freedom Maker agency. It sort of doesn't work. So you've got to find something like, that will fit into your healthcare system, or if you're in make money online stuff, you need something that's, that is connected to that sort of idea. But we've done our funnel, we've done our follow-up emails. The next thing you have to do is, when you go to the funnel here at the top, you can see that the funnel's called something odd, and you can see our domains connected here. You can just change this, and we can, name it, or whatever we're promoting, and then you just click by the side here, and so that's what it is. So you copy that, and you put this link in your bio, and people come to your web page. So it's also very easy, and yeah, not a big deal. Any questions, please comment or get back to me here in school, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.